Hello everyone. So today our topic will be this differences in culture and how cross-cultural things affects our business, especially international business. So here we'll learn about few objectives, which are like we need to recognize when culture counts. When culture counts means we should understand how our culture affects the business and how it will affect our international relations. Then you should know yourself and others. Know yourself having utilize tools to increase awareness of both your own and your potential foreign colleagues, cultural profile, and business style. You should know them better and you should understand them, like what are their culture and what are their requirement and what is their cultural profile and what is their business style. You should know that. Then the third objective is to identify and bridge the gaps. It means basically we should gain knowledge about more knowledge about this local culture. Then we should know about business practices, and also we should analyze the impact of cultural gaps between you and your potential colleagues. Then we should identify strategies to make more informed decisions. So these will be our objective, and we should follow these objectives. Then culture is a system of values. Values are something which are like abstract ideas about what a group believes to be good and right and desirable. So values could be anything what a one person or a one group believes it is good and right, and it could be wrong for some other group. So values are something. Values are basically an abstract ideas about what a group believes to be good, right, and desirable. Then there comes this norms. Norms are the social norms and guidelines that prescribe appropriate behavior in particular situation. What should be appropriate behavior in a particular situation or a business deal. So that are shared among a group of people, and when taken together constitute a design for living. So basically, culture is a system of values and norms that are shared among a group of people, and that, when taken together, constitute a design for living. Then, then there comes this value. Value basically how value contributed in this cross-cultural. Then values provide the content within which a society's norm are established and justified. Then there comes this norms. Norms are the social rules that govern the action of people towards one another. Then what is society? Society is a group of people who share a common set of values and norms. Their preferences will be same, our values will be same, and the norms will be same. So the such people, a group of such people make a society. Then, what is the social structure? Social structure is its basic social organization. It could be a hierarchy or an organization where a person should have this follow this proper structure. Then there are in the social structure there are two dimensions to consider: the degree to which the basic unit of social organization is the individual as opposed to the group, then the degree to which a society is stratified into classes or caste. So we need to consider these two dimensions when talking about the social structure. So in societies where the individuals are emphasized, individual achievements and entrepreneurship are promoted. Okay, but this encourages it basically encourages like job switching, competition between individuals in a company rather than the team building and a lack of loyalty to the firm. So in society where the groups are emphasized, cooperation and teamwork are encouraged. So what we have discussed in this where this individual things are emphasized in the society, they promote this job switching, competition between individuals, and then they lack in a team building and loyalty. But when in societies where the groups are emphasized, there is more cooperation and teamworks are encouraged, and lifetime employment is common. They focus on this lifetime employment, but individual initiative and creativity may be suppressed. There will be no individuality. They all will work for their like for groups or for a teamwork. They won't promote this individuality. Then comes this social stratification. So all societies are stratified on a hierarchical basis into social categories or social strata, usually defined by there are so many things which comes into this hierarchical basis. There could be characteristics such as family background, occupation, and income. So these societies differ in terms of the degree of mobility between social strata, the significance attached to social strata in a business context. So these points should be considered, and how they are different from each other. Then there comes the social mobility. What is the social mobility? The extent to which individual can move out of the strata into which they are born. They how much limit they can extend. Then in this social mobility, it comes this the most rigid system is the caste system. So in earlier ages, as we have seen, we had this caste system and which was impacting our society since so long. So a closed system of stratification in which social position is determined by the family into which a person is born, and change in that position are unlikely. A less rigid system is the class system. It is also a rigid system, but comparatively, like if we compare it to caste system, it is less rigid. So a class system is a form of open social stratification in which the position a person has by birth can be changed through achievement or luck. You can say, and you can take example of any person who is born in a poor family, but then they achieved success. For example, Elon Musk. Then there are a few questions which we need to practice, what is the significance of social stratification for business? So the answer is, in cultures where class consciousness, a condition where people tend to perceive themselves in terms of their class background and shapes their relationship with others, is high. The way individuals from different classes work together may be prescribed. So, antagonism between labor and management can raise the cost of doing business. So, there's another question, like how does a society's culture impact on their values found in the workplace? So, as per the Great Hofstede, isolated four dimensions that are summarized different cultures are par distance, individualism versus collectivism, uncertainty avoidance, and this masculinity versus femininity. So these will be few things which will impact our values on the cultural values on this workplace. Thank you so much for having so much patience and listening to me. um, Thank you.